All right, so here's the ingredients. So you're gonna need the penne pasta right here. We're only gonna use about half of this, so just go with the instructions on the box. All right, so we got some hot ground Italian sausage. I usually use Johnsonville, but I'm just gonna use the store brand. But they didn't have Johnsonville, so I'm gonna use the store brand. We got some cut up pepperoni here, all right? We got chopped up small onion. We have some rosemary, Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper we're gonna use that just for taste. And we got some Parmesan cheese here, all right? We got some granite Parma cheese, we're gonna use that as well. We got some cooking white wine here, and you're gonna need some garlic cloves as well, all right? Try to pick out the biggest ones I had, so you're gonna need some garlic cloves as well. So first thing is go ahead, let's get this sausage cooking. All right, so right now we're just gonna start with our Italian sausage. Now, just gonna break it up, all right? So we'll let this cook down, and then later we'll go ahead, we'll add our pepperoni. All right, so our sausage is almost done. We're gonna let this cook a little bit more, and then we'll add our pepperoni. But while this is cooking, let's go ahead and start shredding our cheese. Okay, so remember, this is the cheese I'm using, okay? So we got I don't have a bigger shredder, but this is usually the shredder that I do use. All right, so we're just checking on our penne pasta. All right, so it's almost done. So we'll move over to our Italian sausage, and we'll add our pepperoni, and we'll cook this down. All right. All right, so now we got our pepperoni all cooked up. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this to a side, and then we're gonna start on our onions. All right, we'll get started on our onions. All right, so I just put 1 teaspoon of butter in the pan. Just butter the pan. You can use a teaspoon of olive oil, doesn't matter. So we're gonna start with our onions, crisp these up, okay? So we wanna brown these onions before we add our garlic. So just go ahead, just wait for these to brown up, and then we'll add our garlic. So it's better to use fresh garlic. You don't want to use that mince. Okay, so we got that. All right, so we got most of it. Yeah, got most of it out. Okay. Okay, so we're at our cooking wine. Okay, so when you're cooking with cooking wine, you want this to, burn off about, say about 30 seconds, 30 to 45 seconds. All right, so you just want to keep cooking until it evaporates. So definitely you can wait till it evaporates, or you can go by the timing, 30 seconds or up to 45 seconds. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add our heavy cream. All right, and just keep mixing. All right, so as this mixes, just go ahead and add our ingredients, our Italian seasoning, and our rosemary. All right, so keep stirring until it comes to a simmer. All right, so as you can see, it's come to a simmer. So now we'll start adding our cheese. All right, so how much cheese, it's really to your liking. All right, just add a little at a time. Just don't, throw it in all at once. All right, so we'll mix this up, and then, oh, well, it's melting so quick. Let's go ahead and add our grated Parmesan cheese. And again, it's to your liking, you know, so it's not really a certain amount you want to use. It's really just to your liking. Okay, so once we get this all creamy and where it should be, we'll add our noodles. Okay, so next we'll add our penne noodles. Okay. So I've already like taste tested, you know, the sauce. So if you feel like you need to add some salt or pepper, you know, go ahead and do so. But I think this is fine just the way it is. Okay, so now we'll add our sausage, our meat. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is where we want it. Okay, so we're gonna add the last of our cheese. All right, adding more cheese, you know, just to thicken it up. All right, so as you can see, nice and cheesy. Got that Italian sausage, pepperoni. I got the pepperoni idea from my sister, you know what I mean? Got the idea from her, you know, seemed to be really a good idea. So we got that, put this to the side. And we're just gonna add this to our plate. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be great. All right, so I think that's good right there. Okay, and we add the finishing touches. All right, there you go, penne pasta.